Oi, oi, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to M.A.D Reactions. Thanks for joining me, peeps. And you know what day it is, don't you? Come on, it's Friday, baby. Woo! So look, weekend starts here, as it always does. Come on, love it. I love bloody Fridays. Brilliant. Love it. Because you've got a weekend coming, baby. Oh, yeah. So look, I've got a wicked video for you guys to watch with me tonight. It's bloody mental. This is 6 most disturbing car crashes ever caught on camera. Oh, yeah. Well, some really naughty CCTV and dashcam footage. So you've got to be plugged yourself in. Because I don't want you falling out your seat, right? Also, quickly before we go anywhere, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's all free. And then, you know, once you do, you become signed up with this beautiful asylum that we like to call it, where we're all mad. Because we are, and we do exactly what it says on the tin. Which, you know, goes with the territory, doesn't it? You know, because we're all bloody bonkers, really. You know, it's the name of the game, baby. M.A.D. Well, it's Michelle, April and Damien, really, but it goes well, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Because we are bloody mental. Well, you know, speak for some anyway. But look, yeah, you know, join up with us, peeps, and become part of our massive family that's got growing here. Because it's brilliant. And we've got some beautiful people already, so come and join them. Come and join us. So look, also, ladies and gents, this channel we're watching tonight is Creepy Vids. Bloody mental. Mental content on this channel. Seriously, absolutely mind-blowing, bonkers stuff. So please go to his channel, Creepy Vids. Check them out. Subscribe. Do what you got to do. And then bang, you're in the loop for when they drop anything in, yeah? Lovely jubbly. Keep notifications on as well for us. So, you know, when myself or the girls put anything out, then there you go. You'll be there to watch it as soon as it's ready and raw, baby. Because I do this raw, you know. I don't watch these until I'm watching with you. So if you've seen us before, you'll know. I don't, you know, this is all fresh for me, so we're going to see it together for the first time. And I tell you what, the clips on this one looks bloody nuts, absolutely nutty. So should we just dive in and see what we got, yeah? I'm telling you, Creepy Vids, mate, they smash it every time. Every time they pull it right out there and then back in again. You ready for this? Come on, let's do this.
This next incident happened in Akron, Ohio, on the night of January 24th. 2025. What begins as routine dashcam footage quickly escalates into a devastating collision.
Oh shit.
A police cruiser, lights on,
Flying.
and en route to back up another call, approaches an intersection on West Exchange Street. The posted speed limit here is 30 miles per hour, but the cruiser is traveling much faster, moving at nearly 70 miles per hour as it reaches the light.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit.
Holy
God. Oh God. You can't even see we got a fucking bag on the dashboard. Get it off. I mean, seriously. Boom. Fucking hell, mate. Oh my God.
Yeah. We're good, man. I'm sorry.
An Acorn police cruiser on its way back up the last corner and for red lights. 70 miles an hour. Bloody hell. Oh,
The cruiser
wow.
entered the intersection without slowing.
Wow, what for
Kia
red light as
crosses
well?
legally through the green light. And in an
Did you see that? Right, now I know they're rushing for emergencies and they're trying to help people out, blah, blah, blah. But still, you know, there are other people on the bloody road, man. Look at this.
instant,
Boom!
the cruiser slams into the driver's side door. A full-force T-bone collision that sends both vehicles twisting across the lanes. The impact pushes the Kia into a third vehicle before everything finally comes to a stop.
Oh my goodness gracious.
As airbags deploy and glass rains down, the officers inside the cruiser realize what has happened. Injured and disoriented, they climb out, staggering toward the wreckage.
Shit.
Their body cams capture the aftermath. A fractured windshield, flashing lights reflecting off crumpled metal, and the quiet groans of injured drivers nearby.
Oh my
Despite
God.
the severity of the crash, everyone survived,
Oh,
but not without consequences.
cool, yeah.
The 63-year-old driver of the Kia was hospitalized with serious injuries, including broken ribs, a fractured pelvis, and spinal fractures requiring surgery.
No, mate.
Both officers suffered head wounds and internal injuries. and were transported to the hospital as well. Later reporting revealed that the speed of the cruiser appears to have violated a directive issued just weeks earlier by Akron's police chief, limiting response speeds to no more than 25 miles per hour above the posted limit, unless a supervisor approves otherwise. In this case, the cruiser exceeded that limit by a wide margin.
Jesus, man.
The footage you just saw
there,
is
I'd be
a
braking
sobering
there.
reminder.
Do you know what I mean? I'd have been braking
Even
there.
when
I'd have been braking. Watch, right?
The footage you just saw.
There, right? You'd have been. You saw it. Because you're coming towards the lights. You know. You know that's a crossing. So as a driver, you're going to be come down, flying down the road. You're going to see that. So you're going to hit the brakes now, and you're slowing down. He hasn't.
Is a sobering
Carry on,
reminder.
boom!
Even when responding
Straight
to
into
emergencies, speed carries consequences.
Bloody
Intersections
hell,
become
mate.
unpredictable, and a
Bloody
few
hell.
seconds can change lives permanently. And for the officers and civilians involved that night, the call they were racing toward was no longer the emergency. The emergency had already begun.
Wow.
Next, in Indianapolis, an
I hope that officer was done for that because, you know, if that was any other person, yeah, I'm right, ain't I? You know, one rule for one, you know, and all that sort of stuff. No, you know, fair play to them, and that, you know, they put their lives on the risk on the line all the time, you know, with their jobs over there and that. But you can't be doing that sort of driving like that. There's other people. That poor 63-year-old guy, man.
SUV approaches an
Hell.
intersection just as the light turns red and a pedestrian steps into the crosswalk.
Wow. Ooh! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Instead of stopping, the SUV
Bloody
runs
hell.
the red light and is immediately T-boned by a car coming from the left. The force of the impact sends the SUV sliding across the intersection, missing the pedestrian by mere inches before crashing down on top of another vehicle entering the junction.
Wow, look at
In
that!
total, 6 cars are involved in the collision.
That's what you get when you get an F-Pace Jag. They're bloody strong motors by the looks of things. I mean, how the flipping hell did you land up on the... Jesus Christ, mate.
At the end of the clip, that white car comes into view with another vehicle literally resting on its windshield. A moment that almost feels surreal to witness. But there's nothing
Bloody
amusing about it.
hell's bells.
That driver
Oh,
was
he got
suddenly
pushed.
trapped beneath the wreckage, likely just as shocked as everyone else caught in the
That was
chaos.
so close,
According to
wasn't
the
it?
Dashcam driver, no one was seriously injured, an outcome that feels almost unbelievable
Fucking,
given
that's fucking crazy, man. That is mental. Absolutely mental. Absolutely nutty. Can you imagine being the driver of them? Like, what the fuck are you doing in my car, man?
the violence of the crash. So remember, green means go,
Yeah?
red means
Stop!
yeah, you get it.
But what does amber mean? Let me know in your stops. Fucking hell. Let me know in your messages. Your stops. Let me know in your messages. What does amber say? Does it go? Get ready to go? Or what? What would you say amber does? Do you, I mean, it goes red, amber, green. Do you go on amber or do you go on green? Or is it red, stop, amber, get ready, green, go? What do you reckon?
And with that in mind, we head straight into this next dashcam footage recorded on March 22nd, 2025 in San Marcos, Texas.
Creepy Vids. Brilliant
Two
channel.
young women were out for an evening drive. A completely ordinary moment, unaware they were about to witness something they would likely never forget.
Oh, no, that red van. Watch the red van. Watch the red truck pulling the motorbike. Bloody! Woo!
Did we just see someone die? Oh my god, oh my god.
Don't say things like that.
Wait, what do we do?
You saw someone fly.
What do we do? Wait, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
I have that on my dash cam.
Wait, what do we do? Wait, what do we do?
They're both.
Oh, no.
At an intersection
What do you
ahead of
reckon?
them, a motorcycle collides violently with a car. The impact is catastrophic.
Oh no.
Both the rider and the passenger are launched into the air. Thrown from the bike with terrifying force before crashing back down onto the roadway. When they land, neither of them moves. The silence that follows
Please.
is just as disturbing as the collision itself. In moments like this, there's no confusion about what you're seeing. Only the immediate realization that something has gone terribly wrong. According to what's known, both individuals on the motorcycle were critically injured but alive. One reportedly required emergency brain surgery, while the other suffered severe spinal injuries.
I mean, check the guy that's doing the Superfly. Watch how he lands.
That led to back surgery. Their conditions were described as serious.
I reckon that is the man who had the back problem and he had the head problem because he landed. If you watch him,
Spinal injuries that led
look
to
how
back
he lands,
surgery.
man.
Their conditions were described as serious, underscoring just how close this incident came to becoming fatal. For the two women in the car, this wasn't just another drive captured on camera. It was a front row seat to how fragile life can be and how quickly a normal night can turn into a moment that stays with you forever. And
I mean, they were going some though as well. I mean, fair enough. That bloody cut. Wow, shouldn't have turned on him.
that takes us straight into this next clip from March 2025.
Nuts, isn't it? It's just bonkers.
It appears to come from Russia and was captured by a dashcam mounted inside a vehicle moving through a busy city street. At first glance, there's nothing unusual about the scene. Traffic is flowing slowly. Pedestrians are visible on the sidewalk. The city moves on, as it always does. Then something changes. Ahead of the dashcam car, a pedestrian steps into the roadway. He isn't rushing. He doesn't appear panicked. He walks as if he believes he has enough time, or that traffic has seen him. But in moments like these, assumptions can be deadly. What follows happens quickly.
Oh my God! Oh shit!
Охуеть!
Oh yeah! I mean, no, mate.
A vehicle
no.
approaches, and within
Shiza.
seconds, the man is struck. The impact is sudden and violent, cutting through the
Flipping
normal
out.
rhythm of traffic. There's no dramatic buildup, no warning,
Oh,
just a routine moment turning catastrophic in an instant.
let's just go back to the beginning, right?
And within seconds,
And watch him. Watch how quick this is. Fucking hell! I mean, bloody hell!
of traffic.
Jesus.
There's no dramatic buildup,
Flipping out.
no warning, just a
Wow.
routine moment turning catastrophic
It just threw him like a rag doll, like a bloody rag doll. Shit.
in an instant. What makes this footage
Shit.
especially disturbing is how ordinary everything looks
Whoa,
right up
man.
until the collision.
Whoa.
There's no chaos beforehand, no reckless driving caught on camera, just a pedestrian and a car occupying the same space at the wrong time.
I mean, blimey.
The video has circulated online through traffic incident channels, but very little information accompanies it. No confirmed location, no follow-up reports, no official details about the condition of the man who was hit. And that silence leaves a heavy question hanging
shit.
over the
Oh, just watching that there.
condition
Look,
of the man who was hit. And that silence leaves
that's the side of his head. It's the side of the, where your fucking mirrors, you sat at the front. Your front side of the motor. Bloody hell. Shit.
a heavy question hanging over the clip. I'm not an expert, but if you ask me, the chances that he survived don't seem very high.
No.
So all we can really do
I really
is hope
they
for the
do,
best.
mate, but I don't reckon
And
they
it's
have.
that uncertainty that lingers long after the video ends.
Jesus Christ, Rice
In
and
many
peas.
dash cam clips like this, the footage spreads far faster than the
awful.
facts ever do, leaving viewers with nothing but what they can see.
That's the thing, though. See, peeps. Just getting out the motor, not thinking straight, probably talking to the person in the car, not on your ball. You know what I mean? You've got to be. You have got to be. I know everyone gets that little air pocket in their head. Do you know what I mean? And you don't think about things, or you're doing something else, and it's not, But you just got to try and be on the ball, ladies and gentlemen. Please, 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 please. All right. I love you loads, and I don't want anything like this shit happening to any of you. All right. Be on the ball.
And everything they can't. This isn't a
Bloody
story
hell,
about
that was
shock or
naughty.
spectacle. It's a reminder of how fragile everyday moments really are,
Bed bag.
how quickly a normal commute can turn into an emergency, and how, in busy cities,
Do you know what I mean?
life-changing events can unfold in plain sight, while the rest of the world keeps moving. Sometimes, the most unsettling videos aren't the ones filled with chaos, but the ones that begin just like any other day. And while some crashes come from timing, others begin with intent. In the next clip, a crime spirals into chaos in just seconds.
You know, it's like within seconds, your whole world can change. Everything. Everything you know, everything you love, everything you want, anything. Everything can change within a matter of seconds. If you're not on the ball, you just got to keep stepping out of a motor. Just bloody look.
And that clip comes out of the UK.
Wow.
It's one of the most chaotic and unpredictable moments in this entire compilation. What begins as a normal, everyday situation escalates into violence within seconds. A woman was in the process of selling her car when thieves suddenly took advantage of her. They stole the vehicle, ran her over, and fled the scene at speed, leaving her behind. Still panicked and desperate to escape, the thieves continued driving recklessly through traffic.
Wow.
But their attempt to get away didn't last long. Just moments later, they slammed directly into the car belonging to the two men who captured this footage. Take a look.
Go back a bit if you can.
Hey, it's alright, just dent me car, mate. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Tough now, aren't they? When they're all like, screaming for their mummies. After they've just mowed down a poor lady. What is wrong with people, man? Seriously, what is wrong with people?
We'll come out, shall we? Yeah. That's what the other
Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Now, spending the next whatever many years in prison, or no, in British, probably a few months. But, is it really worth it? Hurting people physically.
How's we call that?
This is awful.
It's clear that this crash is exactly what ended the chase. The thieves are caught right there at the scene, their escape cut short by the very recklessness that fueled it. Thankfully, the two men inside the car that was struck were not injured. However, information about the woman who was run over during the initial theft is limited, and her condition was never publicly confirmed as far as I could find. All we can do is hope she survived and is recovering.
Yeah.
This clip stands out not just for its chaos, but for how quickly justice follows. In the span of a few moments, a violent crime, a desperate escape, and an arrest all collide. A reminder that reckless actions often end abruptly and rarely the way the offenders expect. And with that being said, we head straight into another great example of that.
Nuts. The audacity as well, that's what gets me. The audacity of some people thinking they can just do what they like and just, you know what I mean? It's like, maybe mum and dad need to give him a good one of them ones, isn't it? You can't do that now, can you? When I was a kid, you bloody got it, trust me.
This next clip comes from Dashcam footage captured at the intersection
Not that I did, I was a good lad. I was a good kid. Yeah, I was a very good kid.
Buckley Road and Mexico Avenue in Aurora, Colorado. What starts as a routine moment on the road suddenly turns into something far more violent. A motorcycle rider enters the intersection just as a car crosses his path, leaving no time to react. The impact is immediate and devastating.
Fucking hell, he's going somewhere, he? Oh, shite! Bloody wow! Wow! Wow, man, that was like a star jump if I'd ever seen one. Look at this. I believe I can fly. No, I shouldn't do that. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. That's mental.
The rider is thrown from the bike, flying through the sky as debris scatters in every direction. For a split second, it looks like one of those crashes you never expect someone to walk away from.
Mate.
The kind that makes your stomach drop the moment you see it unfold.
I mean, look at him. Wow.
For a split
It's
second,
like,
it looks like one of those
Jesus. Look at the bike.
crashes you never expect someone to walk away from. The kind that makes your stomach drop the moment you see it unfold.
He must have been flying because he looked like he was giving it some, didn't he, to be fair? He really did.
But miraculously, the motorcyclist survived the collision and
on.
is still alive today. While
Lovely jubbly.
details about his condition afterward remain unclear, the fact that he lived at all feels almost unreal
Jesus.
given the force of the impact. Incidents like this are a harsh reminder of just how exposed riders are, and how quickly a single mistake or misjudgment at an intersection can change everything. It's moments like these that stay with you long after the footage ends, not because of how dramatic they look on camera, but because of how easily they could have ended very differently. Now, this next clip comes from Russia and is a little different, but not any less devastating.
Also, you know, ladies and gents, that I've noticed, and it's a massive thing. I've got quite a few friends that are motorbike riders, and nearly all of them, in fact, nearly all of them have said to me how unaware other drivers are of motorbike riders. You know, like if you're a car driver, it's I mean, you might not be yourself, but you know, it's a very high percentage of people they don't take much notice. You know, honestly, it's true. It's true. It's like not a lot. You know, but you understand these bloody bikes, they can just come out from anywhere. I understand that, but if you're a driver of a vehicle, of a car, please try to be a bit more aware, a bit mindful of motorbikes, push bikes. I know they're a pain in the arse, and they can be, but you know, please do. And this sort of shit won't happen. Yeah, love you, jumping.
A woman stands in the mountains, filming herself as she speaks to the camera. Her tone is calm, almost joyful. She talks about how beautiful the landscape is, the vastness of the peaks, the sense of freedom that comes with being surrounded by nature. It's the kind of video meant to preserve a peaceful moment, nothing more. But behind her, something unfolds that she never notices.
It's a car! It's a car when you... Behind you, love! Behind you!
Far in the background, a vehicle suddenly loses control. It drifts off the edge of a steep cliff and disappears from view. Faint but unmistakable screams echo through the mountains. Then comes the sound of impact, the car striking the rocks far below. What makes the footage so unsettling is that the woman continues speaking, completely unaware of what has just happened behind her. She doesn't turn around. She doesn't react. The screams and crash blend into the natural echo of the mountains.
How would you not know that? How would you not? You've got the camera like that, yeah? You got the camera like that, so you can obviously see you, can't you? When you're looking at a camera, you can see you, can't you? Yeah? So obviously you can see what's behind you. And the noise, you would, wouldn't you? She's something to herself in
Unnoticed
video,
in the moment.
to her blog, whatever you want
Very
to call
little
it.
information is available about the incident. I couldn't find any follow-up. No confirmation of what happened to the people inside the vehicle.
Why would you
And
park?
that uncertainty lingers heavily over the clip.
How can you be parking, or why would you park so close to the bloody edge of a cliff? Honestly. I remember back in the day, you used to be able to go down to the White Cliffs of Dover and park quite close to them. quite close to the edge. But now, no, you're not even getting down there. It's a massive distance now where, you know, and for that reason probably.
While there's always hope that they
Nuts, man.
survived,
Bonkers.
the height and terrain make the outcome difficult to imagine. The video spread online not because of shock value, but because of its eerie contrast. A peaceful monologue about nature's beauty set against a sudden, unseen disaster unfolding just out of frame. Life-changing events happening in the background, while the foreground remains unaware. While that tragedy remained unseen in the moment,
Do you know what they look like then?
unfolding just out of frame. Life-changing events happening in the back.
That looks like, right? That looks like the car's been parked on there, right? On the edge there, like that, right? This is what I'm thinking, right? Because that there looks like the motor, yeah? But that looks like a person. You get me? So I reckon someone might have been looking in the boot at the car there, the boot open, leaning on the fucking boot. Car's gone. He's gone with it. What do you reckon? Oh, shit.
Ground, while the foreground remains unaware. While that tragedy remained unseen in the moment, the next collision reveals a different kind of danger, one that never needed to have happened at all.
Yeah, see that then? Did you see that just before? Right? That little mark, whatever it is there. Let's have a look, see if that's there before the... Oh, it's there already. Okay. I thought maybe the person's grabbed hold of the wall.
Reveals a different kind of danger, one that never needed to have happened at all.
Eventually,
Nuts,
they're
isn't it?
like, well,
Nuts.
we're gonna do it. And they jump the fence. Oh, damn. No.
Hey, mate!
Ah! God! Damn it!
Damn!
The clip you just saw captures a violent crash that unfolded in Memphis, Tennessee on March 17,
Oh, Memphis,
2024.
Uh-huh.
Even without context, the impact alone is enough to be disturbing. The speed, the force, the suddenness of it all. But what makes this incident even harder to process is what came out afterward. According to the information shared alongside the footage, the vehicle that caused the crash was being driven by a 14-year-old. Unlicensed, uninsured, with expired tags and registration.
Hang on a minute. Before you'd even come over to her, look, he's going up the curb.
Unlicensed,
Look,
uninsured,
up the curb and...
with expired tags and registration. A child behind the wheel of a vehicle in live traffic, putting not only their own life at risk, but everyone else's as well. Details beyond the footage itself remain limited. All I know is that the family in the car who got hit eventually got home safely, although there's been no widely reported official follow-up confirming the full outcome of the crash.
He'd already smashed the car to pieces. Do you see that? Before he actually hit the motor. The car was smashed up already.
No widely reported official follow-up confirming the full outcome of the crash.
Naughty little bugger.
But, regardless of the final injuries or consequences, the situation raises a chilling reality.
Yeah,
How
look, I mean,
easily
it's almost...
something preventable can turn into a life-altering event. This wasn't reckless driving caught in a stunt video. It wasn't a split-second mistake by an experienced driver.
It nearly takes the post out.
It was a breakdown of responsibility that placed lives in danger. Dashcam footage like this spreads fast, but the
Yeah, look. Watch this post.
questions it leaves behind are heavier than the impact itself. Who allowed this to happen?
No,
How
devil
often
one.
does it happen without being caught on camera? And how close do ordinary drivers come to disaster without ever knowing
Stupid
it?
little git.
Sometimes the most disturbing part of these videos isn't what you see, it's what you learn afterward. And the decisions behind the wheel only get more reckless from here. The next crash shows how impairment ripples far beyond the driver.
14 years
The
old,
next
man.
clip was captured on a dash camera in Oakland, California, on March 1st, 2024. At first glance, it looks like another moment of everyday traffic, until it isn't.
Slow down, John. Slow down, John. Slow down, John. Fucking hell. Shit. Oh no, he never. Oh no, he never.
In an instant, the scene erupts into chaos. The impact is jarring, violent, and unmistakable. The kind of moment that stays with you long after the video ends. But what makes this crash even more disturbing isn't just how hard it happened. It's who was involved. According to the accounts shared alongside this footage, the rider of the crashing vehicle was intoxicated at the time.
I'm sorry, sorry. I know I swear a bit on here, but I'm sorry, but don't like drink drivers. Seriously, seriously. That's one naughty thing, mate.
Injured in the collision.
Naughty, naughty.
A consequence of choices none of us hope to witness.
Gets my fucking back
But
up.
even
That
more
does
harrowing
massively.
is the knowledge that children were in the back of the car when it all unfolded.
You bastard.
There aren't official news reports widely available tied to this specific
Jesus
dashcam clip,
Christ
and
almighty.
many details remain private or unconfirmed in public sources. But the elements that are shared paint a picture that goes beyond the crash itself. They touch on responsibility, risk, and the real human cost of momentary decisions. This isn't a reckless driving clip meant to entertain.
Jesus Christ,
It's a real event, a snapshot of lives entangled in a traumatic moment, a rider battling impairment, innocent children caught in the consequences. Because when accidents happen at speed, they don't just affect one person. They impact families, communities, and the people left trying to make sense of it all.
That's it. Drink drivers, the mayhem and the chaos they cause when they do what they fucking do leaves a lifelong horrible memory of whatever chaos the bastards caused.
Let this be a reminder. Safety isn't just a guideline. It's a responsibility we owe to ourselves, and especially to the ones who depend on us most.
Yeah.
And speaking of responsibility, the following clip shows how road rage and pushing through traffic ends in seconds. A man's dashcam captures the moment an aggressive driver begins weaving dangerously through traffic, cutting lanes and pushing forward without regard for anyone else on the road.
Oh, look at it.
The driver appears impatient and reckless, clearly determined to force their way ahead, no matter the risk. But within seconds, that plan starts to fall apart.
I mean, I can understand, yeah? You're in a rush, I don't know, the wife or the missus, girlfriend, partner, whoever is in going in labour, then yeah, alright, all good. Or something happened to your children, or, you know, your wife or your family, you've got to get to the hospital. There's no, you know, there's too many people in this world that rush, you know? Chill, man. Just take it chill. Take it easy, baby. Take it easy, baby.
Okay, time for road rage. Let's see. Let's ease you.
So, you know, there's only one thing that's going to happen, innit? Crap.
The aggressive driver finds themselves boxed in. A pickup truck directly ahead and another vehicle alongside, leaving no room to maneuver. As frustration builds, the dangerous driving continues.
Something stupid, come on. Okay, let's see. You can try. Oh, maybe not. Okay, what are you doing?
The pickup truck ahead taps its brakes, and instead of slowing down, the aggressive driver reacts impulsively, refusing to back off or wait for a safer opening.
Gonna happen, don't you?
Moments later, they attempt a desperate move.
See? That truck, there was no need for that. You see that? Watch the truck. Look. He's overtook, yeah? He's overtook the car.
Safer opening.
Watch the white truck.
Moments later, they attempt a desperate move.
Oh, shit. Shit. And the white truck just carries on driving.
Toward the far right lane, misjudging the narrow gap between the truck and the car beside it. As they try to squeeze through, control is lost completely. The vehicle slams violently into the granite wall. Despite the severity of the crash, the driver, a 27-year-old man, survives with only minor injuries. He is later issued summonses for reckless driving and weaving through traffic.
Surely the guy in the white truck should have been spoken to. Surely he's broken some rules there by just doing one. Because he's part of that accident, isn't he? Would he? Would you reckon? What do you reckon? Let me know in your comments. Let me know. Let me know what you think. I think he should do. He's caused a blood. I mean, I know the geezer was driving like a tit. But I mean, you know?
And
That's what
hopefully,
happens when you
the
drive like
experience
tits.
delivers a far
Get
more
treated like one.
lasting consequence. A hard lesson in how quickly impatience behind the wheel can turn
Yeah.
into disaster.
Yeah.
Now, this next one is a little different, but I still thought it would fit well in this compilation.
I wonder as well, also, quick one, if the insurance company would pay out. Because if they see you driving like a tit, and it's your own fault that's happened, would they pay for you? Would they pay? Get your car fixed? I don't know. We'll get a new car. I don't know how it would. I've never been in an accident on that. You know, good driver, me.
In January 2024,
I'm just not a
when this
tit.
yellow sports car refused
especially behind
to
a
stop,
steering wheel.
police deployed a high-tech device designed to bring the high-speed chase to a screeching halt. Instead of continuing a dangerous pursuit, the device activates beneath the rear tire
Oh yeah,
and
look at
wraps
this.
around the wheels of the fleeing
Love
vehicle,
this. Love
instantly
this.
stopping all forward motion.
I'd like to do that, wouldn't you? Would you? You know you'd like to just pull up behind someone and just press the button. I'd like to give it a go, I would. Would you? Let me know.
The technology is now being introduced
Look
by
at that.
police departments in more and more places, and what makes it even more interesting is where it came from. It wasn't invented by law enforcement at all. The idea came from Leonard Stock, a roofer with zero law enforcement experience, who came up with the concept after watching a high-speed chase on television.
Jesus.
As I was watching
Oh
it, I
my
was just
God.
cringing when I would see that happen. I hope that lives are being saved. That's the only reason I'm doing this.
Here's how it works. As the net is deployed, officers move in close. The device wraps around the tires, and within seconds, the vehicle is completely immobilized. The chase ends without anyone getting hurt.
Some people do think that it shoots out of the police vehicle, but it actually stays attached to the grappler unit and is directed into the tire.
Hopefully, more police departments around the world will
Very
continue
clever.
to adopt this method, saving lives and preventing some of those horrifying crashes we've seen
Yeah,
far
man.
too often.
Bloody brilliant.
But even with new tools, safety on the roads remains unpredictable. In the next clip, danger strikes during a routine traffic stop. This dash
crazy,
cam
isn't
footage
it?
was
Just nuts.
recorded
I love
by a
it.
police vehicle in January 2024. A state trooper in Oklahoma is conducting a routine traffic stop on the highway when, without warning,
Shit!
vehicle
Oh my
crashes
God! There's a
directly
person
into
stood
the scene.
there. Oh
The
no!
impact sends debris flying and throws the trooper to the ground as parts of both vehicles
Not him.
scatter across
Look
the
at geezer
roadway.
here.
It's a terrifying reminder of how dangerous roadside stops can be, even when everything appears under control. Incredibly, the trooper and
Bloody
both
hell.
drivers survived the crash.
Boy.
No life-threatening injuries are reported. Sometimes, the most frightening moments on the road come from the ones nobody sees coming. And with that being said, we've come already
Shit.
to the last one of this compilation.
Oh mate.
Take a look.
Come on, let's do it.
In-
Come on.
The northbound train slams into the abandoned car, destroying it completely. In the aftermath, the driver of the blue car flees the scene.
I
2
see
days
this.
later-
I see this. I can see it. It's not going to show you, obviously. Right, so car's going across. The barrier's gone down. She's pulled across and just sat in the middle of the road. Sat in the middle of the bloody railway line. And then there's a geezer in this motor. You need to get out of your car, love.
She turns herself into police and is charged with driving without an operator's license and cited for a
What have I
railroad
done
crossing
wrong? What have I
violation.
done wrong? I don't understand what
It's a
I've done
dramatic
wrong.
reminder that
What have I
railroad
done
crossings
wrong?
demand patience.
Look at her. What have I done? What have I done? I don't know what I've done. Can you you know what I mean? You can't get on the fucking railway line, you nutter. Move. Flid. Majid. That's what that car ignores. Fucking Flid Majid. So what do you reckon on that? That was just nuts. It's absolute bonkers. I love Creepy Vids, honestly, I really do. I think they're bloody brilliant. Definitely one of my favourites. Woo, without a doubt. What do you reckon though? That was just crazy, wasn't it? That was just bloody crazy. So let me know if you like that sort of stuff. I think I've got a feeling that you might, because if you do, I'll play plenty more of them ones. There's plenty more where they came from. You know? Definitely. So look, hope you enjoyed that. I really do. thanks for joining me, as always. Much appreciated, my lovelies. And so tomorrow, be a members only one for tomorrow, okay? So if you're not a member, you're not going to be able to watch it. I know, it's crap, I know, but I tell you what you can do. I think it's like £3. I think it's something like that, £2.99, £3 to be a member. Honestly, it's cheaper than a cup of coffee a month. £3 a month. Might as well. Sale of the bloody century, you know, it really is. You know, it's a no-brainer. Yeah, it's a no-brainer because there's bloody hours and hours and hours of crazy ass content on the members channel, on the members side of it as well. You know, and when we go live, you can come on the screen. There's loads of stuff. You know, we chat to you personally and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, man, it's good. It's good. But you know, got to subscribe first. So once you subscribe, you can become a member. And then there's also, you know, there's a merch out there. It's got bloody mental merch. I mean, look, you got the old M.A.D jackets. Yeah, it's not mod, it's M.A.D. All right. We got the old Parker jackets. Everything. Got some really nice stuff out there, people. So check them out. And the prices is mental. You're not going to get this in a shop with this quality material. It ain't happening. It's not happening. You'd have to go to bloody, I don't know, House of Fraser or something like that sort of quality, you know. It's not a Sports Direct job. Anyway, look, listen to Mully, right? Weekend starts here, right? So have a good one, okay? Have a great evening, have a great weekend, and I will chat to you. We're going to be live on Sunday. I know I wasn't there last week, but I had some other things I had to do. But yeah, I will be in this weekend, I promise you. On Sunday, I will be there at 7:30, 100%, all right? So you'll be seeing me as well as the ladies. And I'll have another one out for the members, as I say, tomorrow. So, you know, become a member, peeps, seriously. And you can, honestly, you'll have some bloody good fun. Honestly, man, you really, it's worth it. I'd do it if it was me. You know what I mean? I really would. I'm members to loads of different channels. I really am. Because it's quality. It's quality. So look, while I'm at it quickly as well, while I remembered, I saw a Casper site video before I did this, right? Now, please, go to Casper site. And just put a little message on there for his brother Brad. His brother Brad isn't very well, so please can you just go and show Casper Sight some love, please? Yeah, I really appreciate it if you can do that for me. Because he's a lovely geezer, you know, he really is a lovely geezer. And just show him some love. By showing him some love, his brother will see that as well. You know, and it'll give his brother the boost to get better, and knowing that he's got millions of people out there that want him to get better and that love him, and, you know. Because we all need a bit of that, don't we? You know, we all need a bit of TLC or family love or a bit of kick up the arse sometimes, you know. And, you know, Ben Casper is really looking up his brother. So please go and show him some love, yeah? Lovely jubbly. Thank you, my darlings. So I'll chat to you tomorrow on the member side. If you're not a member, then I'll see you again Monday. If not, come and chat to us on Sunday, 7:30, yeah? Live, evening time, you know, British, English time, whatever country you're in or whatever. Right, but it's 7:30 in England, evening time, yeah? Come and join us. Be lovely to talk to you, all right? Lovely jubblies. Thanks again for joining me this evening. This afternoon, sorry. But you're watching it this evening, so thanks ever so much, all right? Really appreciate it. And I'll chat to you soon, all right? You take care of yourselves, all right? Take care of each other. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay scared, all right? Love you loads, everyone. God bless, all right? Thank you.